The Fortnite story is not over for Chapter 2 Season 2 Remix, as Hope and Jonesy are not gone, and Pandora Box is still involved in the storyline. So here is what will probably happen, and what we have in Chapter 2 Season 2 Remix. What we know is around the map there are 4 voice logs, and those 4 voice logs have been telling us Hope, Jonesy's, Valeria and Peely's and what's happening with the underground. And in these, which I will show, I've done them all, but sadly I forgot to record the footage, so you'll be using somebody else's footage. But I hope you enjoy this, and yeah, let's get into voice lines, and then I'll talk about it after, and then we'll get to predictions.
Hey, Valeria. Remember when I'd accuse you and your friends of trying to ruin the world and you'd roll your eyes? You'd say something like, "Quiet, the adults are talking." Fun times. I'm not really sure what brought that to mind. Maybe it's you opening Pandora's box? I'm not leaving this message to gloat. I'm really not. I plan on doing that in person. But, yeah. I think it's time for me to go. With all of your connections, you probably know this already. But Pandora's box is a part of something bigger. I can't shake the sense that I'm a part of it too. I don't know where I'm going or when we'll see each other again. So, if this is goodbye, it's been nice being your sister. And I'll be honest, even better being your nemesis. Take care of yourself. Nisha says hi.
As we can tell, we take a little look into Hope's childhood, and we get to see some of, Hope's memories, and also about how she feels more important now. So yeah, I'm going to go to the next voice line, so that's what we've done for this one.
Hey, me again. I forgot a few things last time. First, Peely says hi. At least, I think that's what he said. Apparently he really enjoyed being a hostage. He loves attention, so that tracks. Jones is still not your biggest fan, what with the nana napping and all. But I've convinced him to get out of the vengeance game. For now. You're welcome. Don't make a habit of it. You know, you could maybe pick up one of these times. All right. I'll try you again.
In that one, we learned that Hope's trying to help Valeria a bit by settling the tension between Jones and him and just talking to Peely. And so, yeah, that's what we learned from this one. Not a lot, but...
Okay, that time you definitely sent me to voicemail. You are gonna feel so bad when you finally listen to these. But I'm sure whatever you're doing is much more important than having a final conversation with your sister. I disbanded the Underground. But if you want the Underground to stay gone, you're going to have to invite them to the table. You've got a lot of rebuilding to do. Don't do it alone. Nisha can help. The Underground are good people. They hate you, so right there you know they've got good judgment. I set up a meeting. The rest is up to you.
In this one, we learn that Hope's disband the Underground and is giving Valeria more hope. Got you there. But anyway, so that's basically all we learn. And also, Valeria is not picking up, which may be suspicious for future predictions.
So, turns out, my art can see the future. Well, no, wait. I can see the future, but it only shows up in my art. Yeah, I'm not explaining this well, am I? You know your whole fire thing? I can see the future through my paintings. So, kind of the same thing. I think I just had to say that. That's probably it. But I can't rule out another call.
As we learn. Hope feels like Valeria's the only one who can really understand with her fire powers, and explaining that our art can show the future. And this is the final voice message, so we're going to go on the predictions. But except for that bit's finished. And what we learn in total is about Hope still having hope in Valeria, the underground being disbanded, and Jones's revenge going goodbye, and somehow, by probably Jones's help, they're living on the Chapter 2 map. Our future predictions is that Valeria is kidnapped by an evil person, maybe Dr. Doom or Mephisto or Nitro, turns out not to be dead and comes back as that theory about him being that slurp person, something like that, and they have to save her, so a bit like the PD seasons but more interesting, but they don't find out until, I predict, in the next update or 2 updates, we'll have a voicemail by Valeria, or Valeria's safe but is studying the Pandora's box and the history of Fortnite, and joins, well, not the disc thing underground, as it's gone now, and that Chapter 2 remix will end by the 0 point deleting Pandora's box, or the Pandora's box just like using all its power to flip the map. And we might see the return of Dr. Doom near the end, maybe, like when it tries to go to the Marvel season. But there's one thing what I like and also dislike is that the ending has already been leaked, and that's the massive disco for Juice WRLD. And I like Juice WRLD music, but I really wish it was storyline related. And this recent live event, and it's just my opinions now, but the live event and that, I think it sucked. They ruined it. They ruined them up with all the artists. I love the story though, and that's one thing keeping me on Fortnite. So, yeah. So I guess this is the end of Chapter 5 in a month. See ya in the next big video I make. It might be my birthday already, December 3rd. So yeah, cool. I do hope you enjoyed this video though. It took a lot of time, and credits to the person who helped me out. If you search up All Hope voice line for Chapter 2 Season 2 Remix, he should be the top person. You should know by his skin. But shout out to him. He helped me find this all out, and I'm doing this before the big creators do it. So you know, small creator post. See ya. Like and subscribe.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.